Morsel by Pallai. This map is much longer and more intricate and a fair bit more difficult than the first two maps. I picked up that med kit, doesn't really matter. One saving grace of this map being more difficult is that it doesn't really want for health and ammo, so that's okay at least. But yeah, a relatively stern upturn in difficulty, I would say, compared to the previous couple of maps. Also, these rad suits here, I've never understood what they're for. You don't really need them. I know I've accidentally just grabbed one while I was trying to grab all the armor bonuses. Doesn't matter, it just means the screen's going to be a little bit green. Not a big deal. Now, big recommendation for if you're going to play this map, come up into this room, even though it's completely optional, and grab the super shotgun like I just have. Starting this map off with a super shotgun is much better than only having a single barrel shotgun, because in this map it makes much more frequent use of big baddies. Let's rush the chain gunner. So I knew there was that other chain gunner there as well, that's why I wanted to sort of rush and be quick. Because they hurt, man. Chain gunners can really hurt. And there are quite a few of them in this map. And so if you're getting caught out by them, damn, I forgot these guys were here. And if they both walked around there, no, that's a shotgun. It's okay. Yeah, I didn't want to have to bother to fight that guy right now, so I'm just going to walk away and leave him. So yeah, when I say this map's more intricate, it's big and everywhere is like quite interconnected with each other. Well, like each other's areas, if you know what I mean. So there are quite a lot of different ways that you can approach the map. And this is the first secret, and I highly recommend pressing the button, because it will lower that chain gunner that was over there and you can get the red key a little bit early, which I think is the ideal way to go about this. And I'm obviously avoiding that because I want to be able to dodge projectiles, although this map is full of hit scanners, and as you kind of saw with that shotgunner before, they just sort of randomly walk up behind you out of seemingly nowhere quite a lot. And because this map's so interconnected, the enemies can just sort of wander around randomly, and it can be quite annoying. Alright, let's get rid of these guys like this, because I want to go and get the red key. And when I press this, a couple of big doors are going to open and I want room to maneuver. And I have to be careful of behind me, because you might have just seen hit scanners. So, yeah, all these interconnected areas with lots of bad guys. Just like this. You see what I mean about chain gunners, or hit scanners in general, but especially chain gunners, just sneaking up behind you and causing all sorts of trouble. Maybe this is worth grabbing. I'm going to try it. And look, yeah, random enemies just running around because they can get to you now. I guess I'll approach this bit now. There's a couple of revenants in this room. Want him to get close to the cans, because that'll hurt. Oh, yeah, that's right, I have partial invisibility. But that doesn't fool revenant missiles, so I'm going to have to come up here to get rid of that one, I think. But see, the funny thing about grabbing the red key early is it does actually let you just come straight to the exit. Like, you could just get out of here if you wanted to. The whole rest of the map is optional. Oh no, it's not, because you need the yellow key. Don't mind me. I'm pretty familiar with these maps, but as you just saw, not like 100% familiar. Now, I think the way that I'm approaching this is optimal, though. You want to take out this Baron now. You do not want to, well, I mean, it's possible, but not ideal to be dealing with him in that room when you actually get there. And you see these bars are actually sectors, they're not just like a texture. So it's a little bit tricky to fight him through them, but it's also a little bit tricky for him to fight you through them. Alright, now there's all kinds of dudes in here, and getting them to infight would be amazing. Yeah, see, like, random people, like, where did you come from? Sneaking up behind me, like, where did he come from? Anyway, given how many people there are in here, I'd love them to infight. Oh, okay, a bunch of academics have made it. I'm gonna have to see what I mean. Like, these guys, man, just there's so many interconnected areas. And I know there's chain gunners up here, so I'm being a bit cautious. Here we go. Ooh, that refire check. Okay, Cacodemons, which is still back here. Okay, that pinky's got stuck in the door. Crispy Doom style. Yep. So I'm surrounded by Cacodemons and random hit scanners. And I'm starting to run out of ammo. But I think everything's okay still. Yes. Chain gunner and the Mancubi are fighting, which is excellent. Alright, now fighting these Mancubi though is actually a little bit tricky. Because they can get you. Oh, awesome. Love it when they're so close to death. I mean, I prefer it when they're just dead, but you know. Whoop, imp. Yeah, cop that. Okay, I think I'm going to jump down here now. So I want the ammo. Yeah, and there's a lift, so it's not like I'm trapped. I want more shells before going up in this corridor, though. I think... Okay, so this is where... If you go up that lift there, now, it sucks. There is an archvile, and it is a nasty place to fight him. He's like right in your face. So I will not be going up there. Should I take this guy out now? No, there's better places to take him out from. So I'm going to come over here to deal with these guys. Normally at this moment I probably would have a chainsaw, so I think I'm playing the map slightly differently now compared to usual. So I'm going to go back. That door opens to chaos, I believe. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, I might as well grab this though, while I'm at it. But yeah, there's chain gunners over there who snipe you. There's a whole bunch of imps just peppering you. There's better places to approach that mess from. I think part of the way to approach it is to come back this way. And come in here from here. I think I'll get... Yeah, okay, there's a Revenant broken up. But yeah, this is the way you get the blue key. And it also gives me a really safe vantage point to take out these guys. Around to the... Yes, I'm going to allow that for sure. And hopefully the chain gunner will... The shotgunner is teasing him. Okay. Okay, got to be careful now. Switch back on. Let's take out these guys. A Revenant and a chain gunner. Plutonia. Okay, yeah, so where this links back to is here. I'll just quickly show you. This is where the red key was. There are chain gunners up in this window. That's who I heard wake up, and I do not want to leave them alive. Okay, there's still another chain gunner somewhere. Yeah, in here. You can get just sniped by chain gunners so often and so easily in this map. It's quite annoying. Okay. The medkit was worth it, but I fell off. Oh, look, another super shotgun. So if you're keeping count, that's the third super shotgun that this map offers you. Which is unusual, but hey, I'll take it. It really wants you to have a super shotgun, and I really like using the super shotgun, so... More than happy to oblige. Ooh, okay. Auto switch to the plasma rifle, not ideal. But certainly effective. Okay, now there's a spooky boy here we want to unload on. Very kind of him to walk back into his hole rather than chase me outright. And now I want to come here to grab this. And also, of course, because it's 2 secrets, it's tagged as 2 secrets. And there should be, yes, a Hell Knight. But I've got so much more ammo now and that rocket launcher. Well worth it. And I think we just want to get the last secret. What? Where did these... See, I've been in there before. Ooh. And a sneaky bloody Spectre. Okay. This opens up that. But I swear there's a secret around here somewhere. I'm not sure how to... I'm forgetting how to get it. So I want to go and get that soul sphere. Oh, here we go. After you've already been there and that wall lowers behind you. Oh, sorry, raises behind you. It reveals the secret. and allows you to come out here and get all this stuff. And that's really handy because now I have the Berserk as well as 200 health. And probably most of the secrets for this level. I think now we're good to come back out to that outside area that I chickened out of before. And as you can see, just random people wandering around, just like I said. Here we go. And this is just a little taste of why I don't like approaching it from here, because you're just getting hit scanned. While those imps pep you with fireballs, as I said before, but what you can do is come over to this door, get rid of most of the imps from here with that, and then be a bit more sneaky. And now we should be good to just come down into this big open area. I'm not too worried about the people up here anymore, because they're not as scary. Now there are usually a lot of cacodemons in this outside area, so hopefully I've got them all. Yeah, there's still more hit scanners, but that's okay. Just take those out now. Grab some shells from up here. Basically what this level culminates in is grabbing the yellow key so that you can go to the exit, as I already showed. And the yellow key is through here. But this is also a much more sensible place to approach that archvile I was talking about earlier. And then just as an example of the interconnectedness, that Hell Knight is the one that I walked away from shooting earlier, who was like up above with that chain gunner. That was him. I think. Now even I'm starting to doubt it, but I know that up around here is that platform. And I assume it was him, and he's walked... Yeah, it must have been. See, it was him. He walked from here there. Okay, so the archvile is around this corner, and this is obviously a much easier place to take him out from. In fact, I'm going to use this. Nice and efficient and effective. And see this here? That's that lift I was highlighting before with the pinkies. That would have just taken me up with the archvile directly behind me, I think. Looking straight at me. And pretty much nowhere to dodge. So, really nasty trap when you're not aware that it's coming. Okay, I can't even pick those up anyway, so let's not worry about it for now. A lot of pinkies by the sounds. Let's come down here. Yeah, there's revenants behind. Okay, he doesn't wake up if I stand here, so I just don't want to get shot in the back. Okay, I'm hitting someone, I can hear it paying, so that's good. Okay, I'm hitting the Revenant, and he can't hit me. But it's hard to see what's going on, because the chain gun itself's in the way. Okay, cool. This should be just far enough to take this guy out. I got bitten by Doom's infinite height from behind, and that completely threw me off, and I didn't dodge. Oh well. I had 200 health and 100 armor, so it turned out okay. I'm forgetting what that does, but it's alright. Oh, my armor's so nice right now, I don't really want to grab it. So yeah, see, here's those pinkies, but you can also just come straight in here. There should be... Oh no, I've got the Hell Knight. And I already killed him from before, so this is that Hell Knight from earlier. There is also just a Mancubus randomly chilling in this room. And I may as well come take him out while I think of it. And grab the cells. But we're actually nearly done, so I just have to go back to that yellow key room pretty much now. And also down here. And I think, yeah, I've already killed the Revenants, so that's fine. I hear the loud sound of something coming after me. Hopefully I find it and get it. I do not want to be doing a monster hunt later on. Anyway. Let's go back and get the yellow key. Let's just check. Yeah, only 10 kills left. But I have already been to the exit, so I might have to do a little bit of monster hunting, unfortunately. But okay, coming up here, teleports in a bunch of Hell Knights and Shotgunners. So I might just sort of camp over here to start hitting And hopefully those search sounds we could hear were just these guys, like, off in the little teleport cupboard. A little hidey hole, wherever that was. Near to the map, but not in it. But I think I remember there being 10 kills still that I had to get. And I don't think that was 10. Yeah, there's 4 monsters somewhere that I'm still missing. Although I can remember off the top of my head right now, one of them. I need to go back to the start. I see I'm getting a bit lost here. This map is very long and intricate. But I think we get to it back up here. Yep. Because now that I have the blue key, I can come... Oop, okay, well there's one. And there's a Spectre in here, so that's 2. So I'm just missing 2 random kills somewhere. And I bet you they're just wandering around. Because see, what I can do now is just go to the exit. But I've already did I not? Oh no, I haven't, because I didn't have the yellow key. So yes, the last 2 kills are in this room. And that should be everything. It is. So that level's actually called Morsel. It was by Pallai. You know, you can see what I mean about Endgame starting to really pick up and get more difficult, and the level's getting bigger and more intricate. Some really cool ones still to come.